go to the Buccaneers. These guys hoping to build on their first win of the season last week. Across the field, Kyle Shanahan, coach of the 49ers. These guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Jake Moody looks all ready. Kate Scott and Brock Heward with you up here in the booth. And we're off and running from Levi Stadium. Bayshul and Tootin now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And leading them out is a master at overcoming adversity before and after being drafted 8th overall in 2024. Out of your alma mater, Washington, it's Michael Penix Jr.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, to win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in it.
Oh, he loses the football. Picked up by the 49ers. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
You really do love these moments as a quarterback. Bouncing on that field, energized by what your defense just did. Giving you a gift, a turnover, it's a really optimal field position. Wouldn't it be rude, Kate, of them not to accept that gift and put an early lead up to really crush their opponent's spirit? That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Michael McFadden able to make the play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Catch made over the middle. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Running with James. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Williams from the gun. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Judkins out the middle. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Tootin now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their second drive. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Play fake. Penix. Stepping up, and he's going to run.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If it was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. To the air with Penix. Finds him over the middle. Oh, they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Gronk. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too. On the give, this is Irving. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Penix working from the gun. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Throwing Penix. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the 49ers get to it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
What is that?
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Williams on 1st down. A little screen pass for Judkins. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Buccaneers, nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. So 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake. Typically, one will follow.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
At the 26-yard line.
You're going play fake with Penix. Behind the line, he lost that football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The 49ers take a 20-zip lead. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers push their lead to 21-zip already.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Tootin now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now following the play, one of the 49ers banged up. He's in some pain. We're going to pause here as he gets checked on. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Penix on first down. Lost control of another one. Picked up by the 49ers. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The 49ers are running away so far with that 27-zip game. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it. Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
On is Moody for the extra point. He connects on the point after. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
28. Buccaneers, nothing.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong. Penix now on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be second down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. It's Penix yet again. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Let's go.
You put a receiver in motion left. Penix is going to throw again. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook wide open.
Again, Penix to the air. Dump off caught by his back. And they don't get any help on their second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He's out of bounds.
They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. And again, it's Penix. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Surprisingly, had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
On first down, they'll run. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That was Jack Kaiser who got there for the tackle.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's an early runaway. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They are facing second down deep on their own end. Handoff now to Judkins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Ready to run!
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
It's Judkins on the counter. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Six yards to go here. It's third down.
What is that?
They'll throw. Third and long. It's brought in by Jennings. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready, set!
Here's Judkins on first down. Has some daylight through the 40. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, Williams escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Working from the gun, Williams. Quick slant, caught by Washington. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready, set.
Here's Judkins. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future. And expect more to follow after that. So 2nd and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Ready, set.
Another one for Judkins. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Ready, set.
Third down. Here's Williams. He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the give, here's Judkins. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
3-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready, set.
Judkins. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready, set.
Now run, James. And he gets in, touchdown! The 49ers get 4 points to end a lopsided first half. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
35. Buccaneers, nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Tootin now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our tour around the NFL starts now at legendary Lambeau Field. It's the Packers at home to take on the Saints. And this is Christian Watson. A deep shot downfield, and he's right there to look it in, and they're not gonna get him. This will be a 70-yard touchdown catch. The Packers are now 4-0. What a first month as they continue to roll. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it's James Cook. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Jags have won 2 straight since the Week 2 loss. They go to 3-1 with the victory. Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium. It's the Chargers hosting the LA Rams. And it's the Rams quarterback. He's looking to throw, then makes a beeline for the end zone. 12 yards on the scramble for the score. The Rams find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. With that, a look here at the rest of the scores from around the NFL here in Week 4. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flyer. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
They run. It's James. And he's got 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
There's a give inside to James. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Micah McFadden on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Ready, set.
This is James. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Gain of 6. And the 49er first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Ready, set.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready, set, high.
Judkins running between the tackles. And gain 11 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Another game to Judkins. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Judkins. He made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
The 11-yard line.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Ready, set.
From the gun, Judkins. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Ready, set.
They'll run here following the penalty. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First and goal, Judkins. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready, set. On.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready, set. On.
It's Judkins again, and he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Ready, set.
Williams with a sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
42. Buccaneers, nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field.
And if we're being honest, Brock, this game already over. It was a while ago, but still something for this offense to play for. They can try to avoid that shutout.
Yeah, it's kind of like a game like baseball, right? You're looking up at that scoreboard, and you know it's impossible, but find some momentum, something good to build on for next week.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix finds the in route complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. He just did.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now following the play, one of the 49ers banged up. He's in some pain. We're going to pause here as he gets checked on. So 1st down from the 41. Penix. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 22. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Penix now to throw. Hits his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bucks have it first.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
To the air with Penix. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Complete to Bucky Irving. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Penix working from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
He's got a man left. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there.
A gain of 3 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by McLaughlin is good.
And finally, in this 4th quarter, Brock, they were able to get something up on that scoreboard.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is up? Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
On play action, Williams bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it, and he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 40.
Now Williams. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First and 10
Move
at
the
the
chains!
43-yard line.
Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers on their way to their 3rd win of the year. First and 10 from the 43.
What is up?
Williams on the play action. Has it downfield working the left. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
6-yard line.
Hey, volunteer, volunteer. We got Hornets, 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 Hornets.
So before the play clock has a chance to expire, Kyle Shanahan signals timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
What is up?
They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. That one's complete, right side. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
So you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
That throw behind his intended target. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Coverage by Jack Kaiser.
Ready, son?
Running with James. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
49. Buccaneers 3. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Tootin now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go.
One final shot here. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise.